The new Lexus LBX light SUV is scheduled to hit Australian dealerships in the first half of 2024, according to Lexus. When price is announced, the LBX, which is built on a modified version of the GAB chassis utilized by Toyota's Yaris Cross, will probably emerge as the smallest and most reasonably priced Lexus on the market. With a bigger battery and a more potent electric motor, the LBX's 3-cylinder M15 FXE petrol engine outperforms the Yaris in terms of performance and EV-only driving range. There will be 2 trim levels available for the hybrid cars, with both front and all-wheel drive and 100 kilowatts of power. The inside of the LBX is distinct from the Yaris Cross, featuring unique materials, styling, and a redesigned dash shape. With its Nulux synthetic leather upholstered motorized front seats with driver's memory and heating, a 2.3-inch central display, a power tailgate, rain-sensing wipers, a 360-degree camera, 18-inch alloy wheels, and a torsion beam rear suspension, the LBX Luxury is the first vehicle in the line. The Sports Luxury has a WD with a second motor on the back axle, whereas the Luxury just has front-wheel drive. Models with all-wheel drive come equipped with an advanced multi-link rear suspension. The 13-speaker Mark Levinson sound system, ultra-suede and leather-accented seats, and automated parking are features of the LBX Sports Luxury. Lexus has not yet confirmed the LBX's price. It is 30 centimeters smaller than the UX due to its tiny length of 4,190 millimeters. Therefore, it is not directly competing with the typical suspects like Mercedes-Benz, BMW, or Audi. In terms of pricing, the top-of-the-line Yaris Cross Urban AWD is estimated to cost $39,000 before on-road expenses, while the UX250H Luxury is priced $54,320, providing the distinctive LBX base to play with. We anticipate that the top Sports Luxury AWD will cost approximately $55,000, while the LBX Luxury will start at about $45,000. Lexus achieves a new height with the all-new LBX. John Papaz, chief executive of Lexus Australia, remarked, "It is evidence that luxury is not determined by vehicle size. With LBX, our designers have created a modern and compact urban SUV that delivers big on Lexus fundamentals of quality and craftsmanship, while offering responsive performance and great dynamics." As if there were any doubt, the small 2024 Lexus LBX is officially confirmed for Australia after being unveiled in June. Although the Toyota Yaris Cross and the LBX are not same in terms of panels or interior parts, they are identical in terms of base and drivetrain only. With a lower center of gravity, wider tracks, reduced overhangs, and increased body rigidity, the LBX's chassis was dubbed a modified version of the GAB architecture shared by the Toyota Yaris hatchback and Yaris Cross light SUV when it was first unveiled by Lexus. In the words of the manufacturer, the LBX looks, feels, and drives like a Lexus should. Early in the new year, the whole Australian specifications and price will be made public, but we can anticipate that the LBX will be priced lower than the brand's current entry-level model, the tiny UX SUV, which starts at about $46,000 before on-road expenses. Starting prices for the Yaris Cross range from $26,990 for the GX Petrol FWD to $37,990 for the Urban Hybrid AWD. Hence, the LBX may be priced at or just around $40,000. Lexus will showcase the LBX prior to its arrival by utilizing its long-standing sponsorship of the Melbourne Cup Carnival. Additionally, the business stated in a mysterious way that it won't be alone as a showcase vehicle. Perhaps Lexus will take the opportunity to unveil the next LM People Mover, or possibly the brand's new luxury off-roader, the Lexus GX, which is based on the Prado. See our developing article below to learn more about the LBX, and stay tuned for more information in the coming months. 2024 Lexus LBX information. Australia may not get the new light SUV with only hybrid power. Production is expected to start later this year. Lexus Australia stated that the LBX would be evaluated to establish its suitability, with a final decision to be made at a later stage even if it is uncertain. The LBX, which stands for Lexus Breakthrough Crossover, will be Lexus's entry-level vehicle if it makes it to Australia. It will likely start about $40,000 and sit below the UX small SUV, acting as a spiritual successor to the CT hatch that was cancelled in 2021. With a price tag of $46,085 before on-road expenses, the non-hybrid UX200 is the least expensive Lexus that is currently offered in Australia. The Toyota Yaris hatchback and Yaris Cross Light SUV's GAB architecture, which has a lower center of gravity, wider tracks, shorter overhangs, and better body rigidity, is said to be the basis for the LBX. According to Lexus, the LBX is 305mm shorter, 15mm thinner, and 25mm taller than the one-size-up UX, measuring 4,190mm long, 1,825mm broad, and 1,545mm tall. Compared to the UX, it has a 60mm shorter distance between the front and rear axles on its 2,580mm wheelbase. With its spindle grille design, narrow LED headlights, 17 or 18-inch alloy wheels, black painted roof, and a full-width light strip connecting the L-shaped taillights, it adheres to Lexus's most recent design language. The 1.5-litre, three-cylinder petrol engine under the hood of the hybrid-only LBX is taken from the Yaris range, but it is paired with a more potent electric motor that is driven by a nickel metal hydride battery with low resistance.